Welcome back to Hermit Skies. All right. Well, let's see. A little bit of news here. There's been a new development. A mini game, The Toilet. Oh boy. New entrance open in the mini game lobby. 2 players, leave your stuff somewhere else. Yeah. Teleported to the bathroom stall where you can enter the arena by flushing yourself down the toilet. Oh boy. Now there's a way to travel. Read the floating text to move between different parts of the arena. Only weapon is water. Goal is to knock your opponent into the water and keep them there until their health is depleted. You're equipped with Frostwalker boots for walking on water. Multiple game modes. This sounds crazy. It really does. Anyway, my project to walk the grass from up there up to up here is completed, and I even got a chicken spawn, and not getting any eggs, but that's okay because there is another solution, of course, if I have any. I don't see any seeds in any of these, so I'm going to need to get some bone meal. Apparently that's what I've got. All right. And I'm just going to go over here and bone meal the grass and get some seeds. And grabbing a few flowers will not hurt either because they'll be needed later anyhow. Yeah. All right, I have a couple. That'll be enough to start with. Here. You. And you. Get to making more chickens. And that's something I'm going to have to do for a while, is to just continue breeding up more chickens. And I got more bone down in the mob farm. And also, at some point, the mob farm managed to kill a chicken jockey and get a feather out of it. So I now have a storage spot for feathers down there. And that's going to be a big chunk of what these guys are about, is providing me with a good supply of feathers, because I mean, I need a fairly good amount of them. So I'm going to go ahead and keep up with this. I'm going to use up all of my current bone meal, get seeds so that I can continue breeding these guys, and once I have enough chickens, I'll be back. All right, well, it's been a little while. As a matter of fact, it's been a long while, because that first clip was recorded yesterday. I had some fun that kind of delayed me. Well, fun of the negative time, the negative kind. My jaw flared up and got ugly, and so on. That was really not good. Okay, anyway, I got a bunch of chickens in here now. It took a long time. Both, and I was both using the thing of blasting the eggs and using a few seeds here and there. And I'm not using the seeds anymore, and I have 2.5 stacks of eggs. Now what I've done is I put a absorption hopper down below this in the middle, and it is grabbing items and throwing them in here. So this is where the eggs are coming from. A few of the chickens have actually died getting stuck in a block on one reload and whatnot. So there's 10 raw chicken. I've got 32 feathers, some of them from here and about almost half of them from the mob farm down there, chicken jockeys and such. So all I need to do is to slay these chickens, and I should have a decent amount of feathers. And I need the feathers for this, the fan upgrade. 4 feathers. I can make 10 of them, so that's 40 feathers for 10 of them. And I want to make 2 sets of 10 because there's 2 fans. And that will make sure that all the mobs get tightly mashed up against the mob masher or grinder or whatever it is. So I'm going to take this here sword, which has 1 modifier on it, and I'm going to add some lapis, I've got looting 3 already. I just went a few times around here. Wow. Okay. I am not complaining. I'll just go ahead and put that away. And now we'll come over here and introduce the chickens to the Sword of Silence. Well, it's not instant silence. They do squawk. And just offhand, I would say that that absorption hopper is grabbing most of the drops. Let's check. Here's another 49 feathers. A loot bag, and I'm getting some Inferium essence as well. That's cool. Alright. Push me around, will you? Yeah. Alright, how am I doing here for feathers? Basically what I need is 80 of them. I think I'm there. Alright, so I'll take the loot bags. Got a good deal of raw chicken down there too. Alright, now. Okay, I need a couple of stacks of iron. I need, say, some redstone. And then 10 more. Done. Okay, let's go get these in place. All right. Drop the loot bags, the Inferium in there. Stop over here to this thing. And 10 of them for this fan. Alright, this makes absolutely certain that every mob that spawns in there gets up close and personal with the mob matcher. Alright. Ender trash, get out of here. As a matter of fact, you know, I actually do have a little bit of armor these days, thanks to this little setup. Ender trash. Yeah. And I've been getting dimlet parcels too. So, yeah, not bad. Alright. That should guarantee a little bit better performance with the mob thing, because now the grinder has the beheading upgrade. it has the looting upgrade, and it has the sharpness upgrade, and the fan upgrade has a distance modifier of 10 on each fan. So that's pretty much max upgrade as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, okay. I'm going to hang out a little bit, get a little bit more stuff generated, and I'll be back. Alright, well, now that the chicken mess is taken care of and the mob farm is upgraded to its best, I figured I'd do something here about automating this thing. And so I went down here, built a secondary platform, sort of a basement level, if you will, and I wanted to do something with like the mechanical user and whatnot, and along the way I had occasion to want to look some stuff up, so I did this predictable thing. I made the extra utilities to manual. But the problem is it doesn't do anything. Right click it, and that's all it does. Whether you shift right click, control right click, or alt, or shift control, or shift alt, or shift alt control, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's not funny. In-game documentation is something that I am very much a proponent of, and that is not functioning. Alright, do I have an axe? I do. Okay. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to break out the center one of those, and then I'm breaking that down there. And let's see, I want a mechanical user. Put it there. And let's see. Use item on block, right click, whatever. And there's a place here to put some upgrades, and I will be getting to those. Alright, now, where is this thing going to... Okay, now this thing is basically going to right-click gravel or sand or dust or whatever onto the thing above it. And let's see, I got some item conduit. Alright. Now, what I want to do here is automate it a little more than that. Let's see. Okay, I've got a chest here. We'll throw the chest down here. And then take another mechanical user and... let me see if this one is actually pointed in the right direction. It just occurred to me. No, it is not. Okay, I have a wrench of some form here. There. And let's go ahead and place this back down. Not down there, you dim bulb. Of course, the fact that it went down there tells me that, oh yeah, of course. Bitten by my slabs again. Alright, there. Now, alright. There. Put my mesh back in. Alright. Now the idea here is that this one, well, it would be nice if I actually had the thing I wanted it to use. And I'm just going to make a new one because... Alright. A new diamond hammer. And let's get some compressed cobble. And what this thing is going to do, diamond hammer in the upper right, and we're just going to use item on block, and it will be a left click, upper left only. And so if I put this down here, it turned it into compressed gravel. Okay, great. Now let's take another one, and this one also will have item conduiting, and this one will be place block. Right click, random slot, we don't care. And the other chest will go along here. And in here we'll have a supply of compressed cobble. And actually, instead of the chest, we'll probably have a compacting drawer and set a filter on here to only extract compressed cobble. And a similar thing here, a compacting drawer taking that will only accept compressed gravel. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right. Break that. Break this. Let's go ahead and place it there. Item like this. Yeah, this thing isn't picking anything up. So now we have the absorption hopper. Its job is to pick stuff up. So we place it not there, you genius. Anyway, we place it here. And okay. Now with this, let's see. What direction is this? That's west. Okay, great. We want west to be for items. Good. So items will go here. And this will be insert. Actually, it will be in out. Insert on green. Extract on brown. Always active. And for the insert, I'm going to put in a filter that will only accept compressed gravel. Oh, wait a minute. It's not going to... Is it going to sift? Can I sift compressed gravel? Will that work? Don't know. Haven't tried it yet, so let's try it. No, cannot sift compressed gravel. So it needs to be crafted. That's going to use power, and well, actually, I don't mind using power. All right, a crafter. It's a tier 2. All right, tier 1 machine frame. 2 crafting tables, 2 redstone, and then you use that to make a tier 2, and you use that to make the tier 3. All right. Fine. All right. Wood. I got some redstone torches in here. I do. Oh, I didn't want. I need a machine frame. Don't I have some? I do. All right. I'll see about upgrading it later. Right now, I just want to do a proof of concept thing that works. And first up, move this. I think I just lost it. All right. The crafter. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Let's see. Okay, that's great. It goes to the output buffer. We'll apply that. So you get 9 gravel from a compressed gravel. Great. This input will be allowed to take compressed gravel. I need to make a couple of filters. All right. We're getting here. All right, another thing. Let's see, sawdust. Well, 4 sawdust makes a cardboard box, which is a neat little way to pick up machines or inventories that have stuff in them. 3 gets you paper. All right, and then some hoppers. Doing them individually because I found that doing that sort of thing in a stack causes lost items, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. Okay. All right. Now, this one is going to extract, and it's going to only extract going to only extract compressed cobble. Whitelisting compressed cobble, we don't care about metadata. All right. And of course, this one will be insert. This device will do this action with whatever. Presumably right against here, so. Let's try this again. It's shift left click. And my filter went wherever the thing went. Great. We have compressed cobblestone. Shift right click. Filter. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Always active. as compressed cobblestone. It matches the filter. On channel green, always active. Okay. Insert on channel green. All right. All right. Disabled for the moment. Okay, I need to run some energy conduit. Yeah. And let's go about it like this. Okay, great. Now I've made the enhanced energy conduit that can hold more, so I'm just going to upgrade the stuff that's up there to that. Is this the most efficient use of the stuff? Probably not. I don't care. Right now, I can just bring my power over here, bring it down, all right. It now has power. All right. Now, let's see. All right, this thing is picking up too much, but okay. We got cobblestone, compressed gravel being picked up. And it's going out to the west. Shift left click. East. Extract. Always active. Shift left click. Up. Disabled. We don't want it connecting up. Alright, now over here. Shift left click, in out, insert on green, extract on brown, shift left click, insert on brown. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Not good. Disabled for the moment. Let's empty it for the moment. Oh yes, I was going to move this up and didn't. mechanical user, come to me. And now put this back. And now put the mesh back. Alright, more conduit. Whack it with the wrench. Alright. We'll just take it down and rejigger it completely. Oh, get out of my face, you! Alright. Now, up here, shift left click. And this is going to insert on the brown channel. And let's put a filter here. And we will whitelist gravel. Ignore metadata. Alright, so we have here a machine that makes gravel out of compressed cobble. We have here a machine that breaks compressed gravel with the diamond hammer. It breaks compressed cobblestone. This one takes compressed cobble. And let's see. Takes compressed cobble out of a container, which will be a compacting drawer. Yeah. This machine breaks it. The hopper down there picks it up. And it gets made into gravel, and the gravel is sent up here to this one, which needs to be configured. Alright. Alright. Redstone on means it won't go without the redstone signal. Alright. We got use item on block, activate block with item, right click, random slot, always on. Okay, slow but working. Alright. For the moment, I'm going to set it to redstone on so that it won't do anything without a redstone signal, because item collection still has to be arranged. Alright. I am going to get set up for that, and I'll be back. Alright, got it all figured out here now, I think. Alright, go ahead and break this all the way down on all four corners. Again, what I'm about to do is probably not the most efficient way to do it, and again, I don't care. I just want it to work. We'll worry about making it work better later. Right now, it just needs to work. Alright, for each one of these, we will configure items to the down. There should be no liquids involved. And while I'm doing that, I should also do that, and then wrench it to say extract always active. get the idea here. Not you. You. Extract always active. Alright, and then again, extract always active. The idea here is that these absorption hoppers, they pick up in a 7 by 7 by 7 radius. And so one of them, no matter where you place it, is probably not going to cover the whole thing. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about that. Don't care. In any event, overkill is better than no kill. Or the best kill is overkill. You know what I mean. Anyway, bring that down. And this line will just come right straight over here. And then from here, I want to bring it right over here. And up there, I want to say insert, because that is the drawer controller. And now I just bring this up. Okay. And now the rest of these, similar. They are all extract. It's all always active. So anything that the absorption hoppers pick up will automatically be routed over here to the drawer controller. And since the drawer controller and this drawer setup here is already set for everything that I can get from sifting gravel, sand, or dust, there is a drawer for all of those things, then this is great. This is just totally exactly what I need it to be. All right, keep that. Get the wood away. I need to do something about more storage. Okay. All right. Get rid of the cobble. For now, I'm just going to grab this stuff and put it down here. I will get the cobble generator and a compacting drawer moved down here at a later time. So now we've got compressed cobble being broken by this diamond hammer, which eventually is going to wear out and need to be replaced, and I'll have to figure out a way to handle that. I'm sure there's a way to automate it. It's getting, the compressed cobble is getting turned into compressed gravel. Or actually, the compressed gravel is getting turned into compressed cobble. Right? Yeah. And that's being sent up here. And of course, this device is currently set for redstone signal to turn it on. Let's turn it to always on. And it should be now sifting. Stuff is getting picked up and thrown into the system. We have auto sifting. Okay. It needs work. It needs accelerators to speed it up, but and it needs me to not be within range with my magnet turned on in order for everything to work right. And oh yeah, there's something else too. The battery, good battery, like it. So I liked it so much, I made another one so that I could always have a charged one on me. How about that? Okay, that's pretty much what's going on here. I know I am run over once again, but this is maybe not the greatest setup in the world, but it works. That's all I'm asking of it, that it work. But this should do very nicely for a good setup to provide stuff. And I might even have that that mechanical user set it over to redstone on, and then have a setup that sets up a redstone signal to it when it is needed to be doing its thing. That might be a good idea to do that. In any event, I'm running over and I have other things that I need to be getting to do today, like getting this video uploaded. And by the way, once it is uploaded, I will be live streaming. Once the video goes live, I will be live streaming on twitch.tv/TinFoilChef, getting into some very early game Stationeers. Very interesting game. And yeah, having a lot of fun with that. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.